By the grace of God, is one of the areas we are going to look at the next meeting, looking at the possibility of the creation of state police in Nigeria, which for me will go a long way in addressing insecurity, particularly at the subnational level. But of course, as governors, we must take responsibility. Take for instance what's happening in Kaduna. When I came in, I inherited a system where we had series of communal and religious classes before I became governor. But I can tell you in the last 18 months, or precisely almost 20 months since I took over, we have not had one single religious or communal crisis in Kaduna. So for me, I believe as a leader, you have to lead by example by making sure that you carry everyone along. You make sure that you handle the problem of particularly insecurity and ethnic merchants. They're everywhere. There are people that can only benefit if there's a political or religious crisis or ethnic crisis. Where we come from, we have states that we have to address this issue of diversity. And in Kaduna, we try as much as possible to make it to be even something we build on and strengthen our own state. Of course, I agree with the National Security Advisor, but I also believe security agencies in Nigeria should also step up and do what is right. You can see that even the Chief of Defense Staff addressed us today at this very important meeting where we look at the areas of synergy between the security agencies and the state governors. But of course, in my last interview, I made it clear that we are not having enough boots on ground. So no matter how we try to address the issue, we have to look at other aspects, particularly looking at non-kinetic approach. Because when you look at the security agencies in Nigeria, look at the military. Like I said, we have less than 300,000 military personnel in Nigeria. You look at the entire police personnel in Nigeria, there are less than 400,000. We're a country of about 230 million. So there are a lot of ungoverned spaces in Nigeria. You can, whether in the north, in the south, or everywhere. So we have to look at other areas of addressing the issue of insecurity. That is the reason why I believe we have to work all of us together. We don't need to blame each other. We have responsibility. We are leaders. We must address the problem. Thank you very much.
Thank you.